Hello, Madonna fans and friends, and welcome to another episode of Diva News. It's Miriam here, and it is actually, as I'm making this video, the 4th of July. So, to all my friends in the United States, happy 4th, happy 4th weekend. And let's get into all the news we're going to be covering. Obviously, we had an amazing Madonna moment at LadyLand Festival on Saturday night, June 29th. Oh, you might hear some fireworks in the background. And so we'll be talking about that as well as Vogue. Vogue is now triple platinum, and we're going to get into that certification, as well as celebrating a special movie anniversary with some of my own personal stories. And we got a really rare photo for you this week. If you've seen this photo, you might be in the minority here. So hopefully you will enjoy that and all the content. And so let's get into it. Of course, the big news is Madonna's appearance at the Ladyland Festival, which we were talking about in the last episode, as rumored that she would be there, but we did not know to the extent of what she would be doing. Would she be performing? Would there be a new song? Well, Madonna didn't perform, but she was a special guest judge, along with many other celebrity judges, including Tokisha and Bob the Drag Queen, and even her daughter Esther, who was DJing that night. It was a great event starting a little bit after midnight over in Brooklyn area. It's kind of under the bridge, I understand. I don't know. It's sort of like a unique area to have a festival. I can only imagine what that would look like and what it would feel like to be there, but it must be very cool and different. I love it when you can have an event somewhere like that. Also, there was just a lot of excitement around Madonna kind of recreating the celebration tour Vogue performance with the judging and being able to check out the houses and their performances and giving support. She made a beautiful speech to everyone and showing her support for LGBTQ plus community during Pride Month and how important she said it was as important to her as her birthday. And so that's pretty important. As we know, Madonna really likes to celebrate her birthdays in style. And she looked amazing, as you can see in this photo. She had a beautiful cream colored outfit, giving us looks here. A lot of people said very Dolly Parton-esque with the hair and softer features and makeup style. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous and perfect summery look for her, and just loved the fact that she was so supportive, as she always is, being there to really support everyone and give them their due and their spotlight, taking a back seat. But Madonna never takes a back seat. No matter where she is or what she's doing, we're paying attention. So, were you at the event? Did you go as a New York fans? Were you able to attend? If so, tell us what your experience was like seeing the Queen in all of her glory and enjoying all of the presentations in the shows. Um, what did you love about it? Did you get some exclusive photos? And anyone else, what were your thoughts about her appearance? What were you hoping for, and what did you think of what she looked like? And just dish away, because it was a great moment and a great end to Pride Month. So thank you, Madonna, once again. It was awesome. Speaking of Vogue, I just recently noticed that Forbes magazine has listed Vogue as her biggest and most successful single. Now, of course, this is subjective, but according to them, recently Vogue has been declared triple platinum in sales. So that is pretty much an amazing feat, although we know with this song being so iconic and legendary, it's not a big surprise to us. Although many people will always say, oh, her biggest hit single is Material Girl or like a Virgin or something that they remember from the 80s. Really, truly, Vogue, when you think about its impact on TV shows, the media, um, performances, the mannequin challenge, let's not forget that, where they tried to call it something else, but it was voguing. It's just huge, the appeal of this song. It's a cultural phenomenon more than just a song. And so I feel that that is a good assessment by Forbes that this would be one of her most iconic and most successful songs. But what do you think of this determination, and what do you think of it going triple platinum? That is in the United States. It is triple platinum. So, for those of you in the States, do you think that this is a good assessment? Do you think this is the song, if you're a Madonna fan, that everyone should know, should have knowledge of, and understand the legend behind it? Tell us what your thoughts are, or if you think another song could go head to head with Vogue in this case and have some merit at being just as big. I think that, there are other songs like a Prayer that also have such a cultural impact. But I would say they're probably right when you think of its overall reach and just the minute that people hear the song on the radio or anywhere, it just immediately it has an impact on you, whether you were like us and you grew up with it, or it's referencing something that's more recent, a show, a movie, or anything. So, congratulations to Vogue, and we love this song no matter where it places. And now it's time for another edition of Collectible Corner. And I thought I would share this one just because it's got so many things in the picture, and it's a fun one to kind of look over. But some of my curiosity collectibles, odds and ends, knickknacks, things like that. Obviously buttons and jewelry and magnets, but there's other odds and ends that are a little bit unique and unusual. And due to my visual impairment, I don't remember every little thing in there, but if you see something and you have a question, let me know. We can discover it again together. This was a great little cabinet that I was able to put all this stuff in and have some fun decorating. And that's one of the joys of being a Madonna collector is how you want to display your items throughout the years. I know I've lived in many different places and I've tried many different themes and color schemes. I used a lot of white in the past, just so that the pictures would show up really nicely. And I would have different, like, on the walls, I would have the picture discs and the magazine covers, certain ones, and just really be creative, not just the posters. And so tell us in the comments some of the ways you love to decorate your Madonna collection, and what are some unique things you've done with your Madonna collection that makes it stand out as different. Like, do you have a little area just for, like, cardboard standees, like a little cardboard standee island or something? Or do you have like um, a special way of displaying like your buttons? Maybe you put them on like you create a little Madonna t-shirt display and you put the buttons all over it and hang it on the wall or something. It's like creative ideas that you want to share with other fans so that we can get inspired as well. Let's have a discussion about it. And it's time to celebrate one of our favorite movies' anniversary. A League of Their Own came out on July 1st, 1992, and I remember very distinctly because this is the movie I saw the most times in the theater. Remember when matinee prices were like $3.50 to see a movie? Yeah, well, I took advantage of that. And the summer of 92, let's see, that was right when I started college, well, a little bit after. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to see this movie every single time in the theater. As you can see from this photo, which I actually took, and thank goodness I did, we had the movie playing in a theater that had one screen, and the screen was huge. So for $3.50, I was getting to play Baseball with Madonna, where the screen was literally God knows how high, how tall, and how wide. The seats in the theater were like 1,000 seats. So, I mean, God, every week I went and I saw it a total, get ready, 11 times in the theater. That's right, the entire run of that summer. I was with Gina Davis, Tom Hanks, Madonna, and Rosie O'Donnell in the theater enjoying this movie over and over again. And it's the only one I've ever seen that many times in the theater. But what a movie to see that many times. Just see a baseball movie, what I consider one of the best baseball movies, regardless of our queen being in it, although that probably helps a lot. Got me in the theater, but it's one of the best baseball movies ever, and it was just such an enjoyable experience. And I remember going all those times and seeing so many different generations of people. Obviously, young people who were Madonna fans or, mainstream Madonna fans, and us. And then, like, a lot of older people were there who remember this time. And so it was just great to be in the theater and seeing everyone coming to see the movie and enjoying it thoroughly because it's just a movie everyone can enjoy. And so, happy anniversary to A League of Their Own. If you get a chance this weekend, fire it up and watch it and have those memories of 1992 and all the way May. All right, you guys. I want to thank all of you again for joining me for another episode of Diva News. I know that it wasn't a lot of news items this week. We had the LadyLand, but hopefully you enjoyed some of the extra odds and ends that we shared with you today. And this one I think is going to be a big surprise and treat for you guys. I remember finding this photo in a like an architectural magazine or real estate magazine around the time of Ray of Light or pre-Ray of Light, and it was just so like in the middle of an article about something else. If anyone remembers this, then maybe they can reference what it was about. But I had never seen this anywhere, and to this day, it's still like the only one of this photo that I've seen where she's entertaining some people for maybe a house showing or something. The outfit is gorgeous, and we can see with the bangs that this is just like it's just a little bit after the whole Evita era when she cut her bangs, around the time of the Elizabeth Taylor tribute and so on, just before Ray of Light, so Ray of Light era. So it's a mystery as to the background of this picture, if there are any other photos, but it's an absolutely gorgeous photo. I love this dress. Has to be something either Versace or something like that creation. Beautiful, beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this for a photo and a lot of the little features we had. Once again, Madonna at LadyLand looking gorgeous and being supportive of Pride Month was wonderful. And again, just because we didn't get a song or anything yet doesn't mean it's not on the way. We have to be keeping our eyes and ears open for anything that might drop. And the minute we hear anything, we are going to go straight to telling you guys about it, what we know. I'm scouring the news every day. So if you hear anything, you keep us informed as well. And we appreciate it. This community of fans and creative backgrounds that we have, we can come up with lots of different things together and share with one another. And I love the community that we have. We are also at Facebook, Madonna Everybody Fan Club. I'm going to be working on all the birthday stuff that's coming up in August. Probably a really huge contest, so you'll want to be over there. Don't forget we have an Instagram at Madonna EFC. We're building that right now, and make sure you subscribe here. I hope to keep expanding here as well and bringing more content, as well as hopefully other fans in our staff will maybe make some videos in the future so you can hear from other people, and that would be fun too. So thanks again, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend. Those of you in the States, the rest of you, have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you next week. Are you looking for a great Madonna fan club to join? We have the place you need to be at Madonna Everybody Fan Club. Not only this channel, but we also have a Facebook group and a Facebook page titled Madonna Everybody Fan Club. You should definitely come check us out and join. We have contests, fan of the month, features, articles, and a great community for you to get to know and share your Madonna love with other fans. We also would love for you to comment, like, and subscribe on this video and tell us what you think. What do you like to see more of in this channel? We're here for you, and Madonna fans rock. So have a great day. Thank you.